whoever said that you don't gain that much weight in your last month of pregnancy is a liar. First of all, why are we here? Like, this is crazy. Like, literally sitting on my lap. It's too early for me, y'all. We gonna work it out though. I never understood the whole, all right, I'm gonna leave the room while you undress just so I can come back and see everything. But hey, one appointment down, 2 more to go. I'm done. Look at this, y'all. Crazy. "37 weeks. I'm ready. But I wanted to show you guys some of the goodies I got from this amazing program. This program was called Reclaiming Motherhood, and it is facilitated by Portia. She is just such an amazing advocate in the birth working space here in Philadelphia. And there was a program for expecting mothers where we got to go and just get to learn some things, share some things, speak with some birth workers, network with some new moms. And at the end of the program, not only did you receive a nice goodie bag, you also were able to have access to a postpartum doula. So I'm very excited to go through this goodie bag. She asked me if I wanted one item or another. So I'm thinking that it was going to be like a small handbag that had, one of the items that she mentioned. Y'all, look at this bag. This is a bag full of items that she gave us. Okay. So start with first things first. We have an infant CPR training kit. I absolutely love that. I'm not a new mom, but like, I feel like every time you have a child, you become a new mom because like all babies are different. Your experience is going to be different. And like life is just different. And I think something like this is amazing to have on hand if you need it. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right? Um, Come on now. Blood pressure monitoring cuff, like, yes, absolutely. One of the biggest things as a birthing person that you might have to look out for is preeclampsia, especially after, uh, especially postpartum preeclampsia. And most people don't have blood pressure monitors in their home unless they have some type of illness that requires them to monitor their blood. This, yeah, you absolutely need this as a mom. So yeah, that's great. This, I use these like even postpartum after my first son. A Parabottle is amazing. This is an entire kit. I love Lancino. I use Lancino's breast milk bags. I use their breast pumps. I love this brand in general as a mom. So if you're looking for different brands out there, this is probably one of my favorite ones. It's a postpartum recovery essential kit. It comes with the Peri bottle, the herbal postpartum spray, and 2 reusable pads that you can use for hot or cold. The Peri bottles are great, and I love this one because the one in the hospital that they normally give you, the nozzle is not curved like this. It's just like a little squirt bottle. This, you angle that baby like under, like this. Okay, the bottle will be angled like this as you are releasing your urine. You spray this, and I fill mine with warm water instead of just like room temperature water or cold water, obviously. As you are urinating, you do this. This reduces any type of stinging if you feel some type of burning after birth, because like everybody has a different experience. I know when I went to the bathroom the first time after birth, I was like super scared because I had no idea what in the world it was going to feel like, but it wasn't that bad. And I don't know if it's because I used this or just because it wasn't that bad. But anyway, saying all that to say, this is a great kit to have, whether you're pregnant or not. As a woman, I think that's a great kit to have. Okay, you got a couple of nipple pads. Yeah, I don't know if you have ever been in a situation where you were outside and you were not with your baby and you heard another baby crying and all of a sudden you just start leaking. Yeah, you need these. Cute, super, super cute socks. Okay, I am a fuzzy sock girl. It's so funny. Like, I can't even, I don't even have socks on right now, but I would have on fuzzy socks if I did. These are so cute. And these are probably going to go in my hospital bag because I do have fuzzy socks in my hospital bag. So these are probably going to make it in there. A pad, obviously, no need to explain why you would need that. Absolutely amazing. I think this might be another heating pad. Yeah, it's an instant ice pack. So you just activate it at the time that you need to use it and you use it. It's so much stuff in here, y'all. Like, what's this? A home safety kit so you can cover all your outlets, cover all of the cupboards that it can't open the doors. This is not something that I particularly used because I am what you would consider a helicopter mom. I always have eyes on my kid. Never was not in the same room, and if we weren't in the same room, I have cameras. So there's that, but you can never be too safe. And there's a bag inside the bag, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, oh my goodness, a nursing scarf. Y'all, this is so cute. So you can wear it as like an infinity scarf, as you can see right here. And then you can prop baby like inside the scarf when you need to nurse. This is great for people who have that insecurity with nursing outside. Baby, I'm going to pull this titty out and do what I got to do for my kid at any given time, in any given place. So I don't care. But this is a great investment for people who have that issue. Cloth diaper. For those who are not familiar, if you don't want to keep spending money on those diapers and you are looking for a more holistic, crunchy way of living, cloth diapering is the way, okay? You buy these, you get some inserts, you wash them, and you put them back on just like you do with your underwear. Hello? Definitely a great investment. It's so much stuff. We have some text medicated cooling pads. Like, it's just everything. Some more pads. Some things are like repeat items in here. What's this? Okay, some additional plug covers. Like, it's just so much stuff that you need, though. It's not just stuff that's like, I'm just giving away this stuff because I have it. Breast milk storage bags, obviously not something that needs to be explained. If you plan on pumping and you need to store that milk, this is where you're going to put them. It's great. You have packets for resources. We love that they give you English and Espanol, okay? But yeah, it's just really good for, like I said, not even just first time moms, but like moms in general. Like, information changes, you forget things. Mom brain is real. Like, it's so much. Some more pads. Like, y'all, shout out to Miss Portia, okay? Because she absolutely ate this down, all right? But I just wanted to show y'all the beautiful items that were gifted to us in this program. And I met some really amazing people. I met some other great birth workers. And of course, even myself as a doula, I went because I felt like it was just a space that I got to be in, that I was not working. And this is a space that is for me at this time. And I allow myself those times to just kind of sit back, relax, and do the things that need to be done. And right now, what needs to be done is me being a mom and me carrying this baby and delivering this baby. Okay. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show y'all. Okay, bye.
If you're new here, you wouldn't know that I am very spiritually intentional when it comes to a lot of things. And one of the things that I set for myself was to adorn my womb space prior to labor and delivery. For me, spiritually, there's so many meanings behind it, so much intention that goes into it, and so many affirmations that I have spoken over myself, my body, my baby, and my journey. So here you just see me adding on a few extra strands like I said I would, and look at how beautiful they are.
All right, y'all. So pick out some birth jewelry with me. Definitely not really worried about earrings. I don't know. But this necklace right here, actually my mom made both of these, but this necklace, my mom made this when I was a baby. I had this necklace on in some of my very, very first pictures that I've ever taken. And obviously I still have it. And I think I am going to wear this for delivery. Yeah.
Hurry up.
Child, it's cold. Y'all can see. You can't see my breath. I can see it. But on my way, I like to schedule my appointments back to back so it can decrease the amount of time that I am at this location. But y'all, I gotta walk because the buildings is like far apart. So we want to take these steps for some labor prep, okay? I would do some curb ups right now, but due to this inclement weather we're having, I don't really think that is. Come on, sun, get into. Why is the sun really like, girl? Anyway, yeah, I don't think that's the best idea. So I'm just gonna walk these steps. Which is amazing that. First of all, let me stop acting like it's not winter outside. It's covered and stuff. Anybody else be like super, super hot though? I'm like naturally warm-blooded, and my son is the same way. He's always extremely warm. But like, pregnancy is a different kind of warm. It's a different kind of hot. Like, it's internal, and it feels like everything is on fire even when it's 6 degrees outside. I really just like, I'm looking at myself because the skin is skinning, okay? But it's really just like, no matter how it feels outside, it is hot on the inside. All right, I'm getting winded. I can't walk and talk at the same time. But this is likely our final appointment for this pregnancy, child. Because I don't come here every week. I don't do the weekly appointments because I just feel like if we aren't doing the traditional things that most people do at this stage, there's no point in me being here every single week. We don't do any cervical checks. We don't do anything that you would need to see me for every week. Girl, I can take my own blood pressure and send it to you, okay? So I can measure my own self. Like, I don't need to be here for 5 minutes every week. So there's that. But all right. This is like, no joke. This is crazy. Like, look at how far out my stomach is. Almost there though, almost there. So apparently there's going to be this really big storm in my area, 15 to 20 inches of snow. And my OB asked if I wanted my membrane swept to help go into labor before the storm. Girl, no.
I don't know what it is about these kids in my uterus that want to surpass their due date. All of my followers, all of my friends had their babies early or on time. And here I am, yet again. We're going to be very hopeful because it is 12 something in the morning. Maybe we'll get this done today. Yeah, I got faith. I did a lot of pelvic floor exercises, a lot of step ups on my step stool, a lot of stretching. I got faith. We still can get this done today. Well, we shall update soon, and hopefully the next time you see me, I will be in labor. All right, that's it. Okay, so obviously, what is the plan when it comes to birth, right? Look at this amazing human being. Like, wow, you really came into this world today. I hope you enjoy your time here. I know there's a lot of craziness in the world, but your brother really, really wanted you. He manifested you. So I know you're gonna do some great things. Y'all gonna do some great things. So it is discharge day, aka the next day. Decided to not stay 2 days. I said I would at least, but I'm ready to get back in my bed and eat real food that I actually enjoy. But yeah, adjusting well and just ready to get the fourth trimester really started. But everything went really, I'll say everything went the way it was supposed to go. It wasn't the plan, but it went exactly the way it was supposed to go. Even down to him being born in a sack, it was just such a beautiful thing. Both of my experiences with birth have been nothing short of amazing, and I definitely will not be doing this again, but they were beautiful experiences to be had, okay? Um, yeah, I'm excited to introduce them to, that's the next step. He will finally get to meet his brother. And I'm excited for them to see each other because they definitely manifested this. I had absolutely nothing to do with this at all. So, what you doing? I'm excited. What you doing?
I'm just reading a book. I'm just reading a book to my baby brother to come out.
Okay. What's this book called?
Nature Patterns.
Okay. Go ahead. He can't see the picture, so you can just read it.
Words book, learning letters.
Okay. Is it all? So I'm excited for that. Just to see them grow and watch their bond.